All right, what a day. Oh my gosh. You guys, I just went live in the wrong group. All right, I'm here now. It's all good. We can relax. So, thanks for joining me tonight, you guys. Makeup moments. Like, I haven't been here, it feels like forever. For those that know, I was at Save On Foods and I actually finished my last shift on Labor Day. So, my schedule is clearing up. I'm able to focus on Mary Kay again. Finally, it's been a few months. So I'm really excited, you guys. If you did not receive your lookbook in the mail, then you're definitely going to want to talk to your consultant because she can enroll in PCP so you can get it sooner than finding her at a market or sending her a message and her getting her order and all the things. So talk to your consultant and let her know you want to get on her mailing list that she participates in once a quarter. So hi, Deb. All right. Hopefully I'm in makeup moments now. I was in the wrong group. All right. Feel kind of weird about that. But anyways, we're going to talk about all things holiday and winter. Seems kind of early to be talking about the holidays, but fall is literally just around the corner, you guys. We're going to be planning our Christmas schedules for concerts. We're going to be making Halloween costumes before you know it. Things are going to be just falling into place. Routines are starting now. So makeup moments, our routine is going to start now too. So we're going to be more consistent. I promise you, I'm going to be more consistent on here. So fall products have launched. We're going to run through them. I will come back and do more specific tutorials for you regarding each of these products. But for now, for tonight, I just want to launch them to you. There will be some static posts coming around 8:30 that will outline a sale. It's a quantity sale, so 1 for this, 2 for that. And also specifics on benefits, okay? So let's run through. We're going to start with the regular line first. I've got some notes to follow as well. So let's talk about, I forgot one of the products again. Oh gosh, I hate it when I do that. Well, I'll show you the picture. Let's talk about the first product. This is a Mary Kay Ash charitable foundation item. It is featured in the lookbook. This is a funny one because Mary Kay did not forecast or anticipate how popular this cosmetic bag was going to be. So I have a workaround, but right now, if you are wanting this, I definitely recommend messaging your consultant ASAP. It is a beautiful cosmetic bag with a LED rechargeable mirror and dividers. So it will hold all of your products, all of your Mary Kay products just perfectly. They're adjustable, so you can move them, slide them in and out of the slots to fit what you need. It also has a little brush holder that lays on the top of this, lays flat on the top of this. It retails for $45. The proceeds of this bag goes to the Mary Kay Ash Charitable Foundation, which supports the Look Good Feel Better program, as well as the Mary Kay Ash grants that go across the country, like 1, sometimes 2 grants per province or territory of $10,000 to help women and children fleeing those domestic violence situations. So an amazing cause. Here's the thing though, your consultant can only order 1. So if you want this one, you want to be the one that contacts the consultant. Don't wait. The workaround for this is to join up as a consultant so you can order your 1. So it's an amazing little bag, but there is a little catch, which I've shared. So I definitely don't hesitate on that. I do have a couple in my inventory. So if you are my customer, I do have 2 in stock, although I'm tempted to keep 1 for myself because they're so nice. And like great for travel. It's got the mirror and everything. So anyways, I had them at the fall fair. If you came by the fall fair, I was set up there and you could have seen it there. Okay. So that is product number 1. It is limited edition. It is on like dire quantity limitations. So don't hesitate on that. Okay. Product number 2 is a new regular line, tongue-tied. It's been a while since I've done this. New regular line product. This is replacing our Retinol 0.5. Retinol 0.5 was a pure retinol. It was very strong, very effective, but hardly used by anyone because of the retinization process that it required because of its strength. So a lot of people did not jump on board with the Mary Kay 0.5% pure retinol. So they reduced it. You guys, if you're not someone that wanted to go through that 8-week retinization process, this is the replacement. It is now 0.3. Okay, so 0.3 is still a pure retinol. It's still a dermocosmetic. It is still that gold seal level. It's that cross between dermocosmetic and over-the-counter. This does not require a retinization process. So this is one that you can use daily. The other one you couldn't. This one you can. You can use it daily, and it does not require a retinization process. So the findings of this product are pretty phenomenal. Clinically shown to improve the look of wrinkles, skin firmness, radiance, smoothness, plus blotchiness. And of course, you know, statistic-wise, 100% of women's skin texture was smoother. Skin smoothness improved by 55%. 100% of women had less visible blotchiness. 90% of women's fine lines were less visible. 90% of women's wrinkles were less visible. 86, which is basically 90, come on. 86% of women showed a visible reduction in deep lines with a very impressive average improvement of 44%. Firmness increased by 27% and even skin tone improved by 37%. These statistics, these measurements from their clinical testing are huge. So if you are in the market for a retinol, definitely a daily use retinol. It retails for $85. Jump on board with that one. It is regular line, so it will be here for a while, a long while, hopefully. Okay. If you're also in the market for the 0.5, talk to your consultant. I have a couple on my shelf. Your consultant may have a couple on her shelf. It is a product that I enjoyed using. Again, I was probably one of those guilty ones that didn't use it consistently enough. So Mary Kay probably wasn't getting the return on their investment. So they wanted to create a product that was going to be more consumed, more used by more, and giving people those results that they're looking for. So definitely consider that Retinol 0.3. The next product that we have is, hey Karen, is concealer and corrector. So do you remember this tube? Okay. So we had under eye correctors, which was called under eye corrector, and it had a peach undertone. There was only one shade, this shade. We also had concealers, and they came in 6 different shades. So let's talk about the first one. Let's talk about under eye corrector. It used to have a doe foot applicator, just like this. Now there are 2 shades to choose from. You can choose from deep peach or light peach. Okay, I am the light peach. Can you see which eye I'm wearing it on? You might be able to. And these under eye correctors are going to neutralize the purples and blues underneath the eye area. What I also love about this is it is a smaller tube. It is less packaging and you're getting more product. Yay. Absolutely love that. So you're getting more product, less product packaging, and it contains a really fun ingredient called licorice extract. And of course, the new trend with all beauty brands, okay, so this is not specific to one brand. Most beauty brands nowadays have skincare makeup. So that's like a new marketing gimmick terminology that you're going to hear. Mary Kay is following that line of skincare makeup. We don't really coin that phrase in any of our literature, but we do tell you specifics about ingredients. So this is where I encourage you to always read your ingredients and read more into the marketing gimmick term of skincare makeup. So the under eye corrector contains licorice extract and also vitamin E. So vitamin E is an antioxidant that's going to work to fight those free radicals and the damage from the environment. and also a plant-derived glycerin, which is going to help hydrate and soften the skin. So it is a beautiful way to look after your skin while you are wearing a little bit of makeup. So skincare benefits inside the color product, and you can choose your shade. Our beige and ebony girls are gonna love the deep corrector. Definitely something that they were missing from our previous product line. So that is a huge improvement for a majority of women. All right, the next one is the concealer. So again, same thing. It would have come in a tube like this with a doe foot applicator. And now, just like the under eye correctors, we have a concealer, and not just one, and not just 6. Now we have 9 shades, 9 color matching shades that you can choose from. So of course, I'm the light one in the ivory tone. But you could be light 2, you could be medium 2. There's so many different shades. There's 9 shades to choose from. And just like the under eye correctors, these have that needle nose applicator. So you can dispense the smallest amount on the back of your hand or onto a brush, or even directly onto your skin if you like. You can dispense that perfect teeny tiny little amount. So no fingers, no double dipping. I do recommend putting it on a brush or on the back of your hand, just so that you're not constantly touching your face with this product. So 9 gorgeous shades. Again, vitamin E and glycerin are ingredients in this. A creamy, long-wearing, full coverage concealer. The reviews on this concealer are huge. Amazing. People are loving it. So if you found that maybe our previous line creased or settled, this does not. Okay. So my daughter even loves this one, which she's a hard sell, you guys. These teenagers, they know things. I don't know. They know things, but she loves it. She's worn it a few times. She absolutely loves it. And she's got one line under her eye, and she's always complaining about it, but this one here works amazing. So it's going to help conceal the look of redness by 92%. It's going to feel comfortable on the skin, which is found by 91% of women. And it's going to help conceal discoloration, dark spots, and blemishes. So again, looking to conceal and cover up the redness and the uneven skin tone. Dermatologist tested, suitable for all skin tones, skin types, fragrance-free, non-comedogenic, and it's perfect for that specific delicate skin around the eye area. So your concealer and your correctors are waiting for you. They are $22 each, I believe. So tiny little bit of a price adjustment, but we're finding that with all of our products, and you guys are probably finding that in the market right now, where a lot of products are seeing a little bit of a price adjustment. So again, like I said, I love that we had a reduction in plastic, but an increase in how much product is actually in this tube. So it doesn't feel too bad. It's not like shrinkflation. Looks like it shrunk, but it didn't. It's actually got more in it, so it's pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna pop into our limited edition products now. I am wearing a couple of them for you today. So let's talk about the first one. This is a fragrance that we had before. It came out limited edition, and it is now here to stay. And it is called Confidently You. And it came out just like this, very Chanel looking, perfect for the holidays, perfect for gift giving. But now that this is regular line, they leveled it up. This retails for $66, and you can get the Silkening Dry Oil for just $30. So you can get the fragrance for $66, the dry oil for $30. It makes a gorgeous little bundle. Talk to your consultant about any deals that she might have. But the box itself is absolutely beautiful. And the dry oil is lovely. It just gives you a very subtle, soft hint of fragrance while leaving the skin smooth and soft, not greasy, not oily. It is a dry oil. I literally take it, and when I demo it, I just do a line on my hand. You can probably see a bit of a shimmer getting caught in the light there, but I just rub it in, and it's dry. It is completely dry, and just smells really, really fantastic. So what does this one have? Let me check my notes here. Oh, what are they saying? Contour the edges of your collarbones for depth, blending any harsh lines. Rub the dry oil into your collarbone for a luminous base. Apply a highlighter on top of it. That's what they're talking about. Apply a highlighter on top of the dry oil. Ooh, what a good idea. Absolutely love that. So gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. And yeah, what do I have notes of? Let me look at my notes. Let me look. Pear, rose, warm, creamy sandalwood, and hints of vanilla for a bottom note. So it's absolutely gorgeous. Just 96, 66, and 30. So there you go. Okay, so that is limited edition and a little regular line in there. Okay, more limited edition are our eyeshadow palettes. So there are actually 2 new eyeshadow palettes that we have coming. These are cardboard. Okay, they are cardboard, but how fun. They even come with a mirror. They come with a mirror inside. So you can take this on the go, and super easy. It's magnetic, so it does close. So super easy and super travel friendly, perfect for the holidays. But what else is super amazing is how many eyeshadows you get. You get 6 eyeshadows in each palette, and they will create a huge variety of color looks. So the first one here, this one is called Inner Fire. And it's supposed to be inspired from the sunsets and the sunrises and things like that. But these colors are absolutely gorgeous. With 4 shimmers and 2 mattes. The mattes are perfect for in your crease. So creating, you know, a little bit of contouring with the eye area. You could probably even use this as a contour for your cheek, but they are eyeshadows. The other great thing about this is these, if you don't like the cardboard compact and you want everything in one, grab your compact, your Pro palette, the great big palette from Mary Kay, and you can rip apart these compacts, these limited edition compacts, and put all of the eyeshadows in your Pro palette, because these also all come in a metal pen. So super easy. If you don't like having it in a separate color look and you want it in your Pro palette or your compact, then just pop it in your magnetic compact. So same thing here. We've got 2 matte shades and 4 shimmers, but you can just see the variety of looks that you can create. You can create something super neutral using this as a highlighter, as a contour, right? Very neutral. Or if you wanted to create something really fun and vibrant, you can throw in the Pink Inferno shade here, which kind of looks a little purpley, and create a beautiful fun look. So there are going to be some images for you that post. This palette is called Outer Glow. So Outer Glow, okay, and Inner Fire. So both of these are absolutely gorgeous. I'll show you at the same time so you can see kind of what's going on here, okay? So absolutely gorgeous. I think anybody could wear either of these. I think you would play with the shades depending on how you want to do it. If you're thinking Halloween makeup, I think you're going to get lots of use out of this as well, as far as creating some really fun looks to wear this Halloween. So I'll probably be doing that. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know how you guys do your Halloween face and your makeup, but I like to have fun with that. So those are super, super playful. They are $48 each. And limited edition. The next one we have on our list goes perfectly. It's the perfect pairing for those eyeshadow palettes, and that is 2 new lip tints. Now I am wearing the shade Radiant Pink, but I actually put it on over top of a rose lip liner. So I created a darker look by wearing a lip liner underneath. So on its own, this Radiant Pink is very sheer. Do you remember our pH lip balms that we had? Or maybe you remember our True Dimensions sheer lipstick? These are very similar in coverage and to the pH lip balm, very similar in texture. The biggest difference is the smell. And if you do not like this, I'm sorry. I love cherry nibs. So they smell like cherry nibs. Absolutely. One leans warm, one leans cool. So you can see that on the swipe there. Very deceiving, right? You'd think it's going to be darker. It's not. You can darken it up with a lipstick or a lip liner underneath. But definitely one leans cool, one leans warm. Just like your color compacts, if you had to pick, you know, you'd partner that with the pinker one. And the Inner Fire, you would partner with the warmer one. Again, you could do it however you prefer, but Mary Kay makes it easy. One's warm, one's cool. All right, the next product on our list is also going to go perfect with that, and I am wearing it a little bit tonight. I don't often wear blush, but I do have blush on tonight. And these are our brand new cream gel cheek blushes. So let me grab the right shades here. So I've got 4 new gorgeous shades. We had these a couple of years ago and they were pretty bold. Some was light, but they were pretty bold. These ones are all very soft, okay? So no harsh colors. Very, very blendable, very buildable. You can blend it out with your finger or grab a cheek brush and blend it in, but you don't need a lot of product. So you can just have a subtle hue, or you can build that intensity and layer it up. So again, super easy to wear. The pink shade here, I will dispense a little bit for you. Passion fruit. Passion fruit, I don't know if you can see that little dot on there, but just that teeny tiny little dot just blends out. Okay, so you can build your intensity to how you want them to go on. Here's another one, Pink Stars. So this one's a little bit lighter. This is the one I have on right now, is Pink Stars. Guys, and remember, I have rosacea, so my cheeks are naturally pink. I don't usually wear a blush, but that's the second one here. And then we have Coral Kiss. So again, coral is going to lean a little bit warm. So you could partner this with the Inner Fire and the other lip balm. But again, really, really pretty, really blendable. Like that little bit will go a really long way. And the last one is the most neutral. It's called Soft Buff. I haven't even opened it yet. Soft Buff is probably the most neutral out of all of them. So if you're looking for that very natural makeup, like just very natural skin, then definitely that nude one, which is right here. Okay, very, very nude. So very easy and soft, just a little hint of color. Now, the other thing you might remember is we had these a few years ago, and I pulled out one of my old demos. And this is my old demo. And I was quite interested to find out that once again, we had a plastic reduction, okay? We had a plastic reduction. Doesn't look like a lot, but it's substantial, especially when I tell you we've gone from 8 mils to 10. So substantial product increase. So no shrinkflation in Mary Kay. So just our little price adjustments, which we know are all coming at us from everywhere. These blushes retail for $24. And I've got mine in stock. Your consultant can order hers on the 16th. If she had early ordering privileges, she can order now. So make sure you grab yours because they're absolutely beautiful. 4 shades. They're quick and easy. Blend them with your fingers. Blend them with a brush. Build them, layer them, mix them, and just create a beautiful look. You can even set them with a powder if you wanted to put a little powder on over top, or just set with your regular translucent powder, or not at all. Totally up to you, but beautiful and soft for the skin. They also contain an ingredient called hyaluronic acid, and that's something you've probably heard a few times, but again, on that trend of skincare makeup, the marketing gimmick terminology that they call it, it is makeup that has a skincare benefit. The ingredient that we have is the hyaluronic acid. I also wanted to touch on these guys because I forgot to tell you that they also contain almond oil and jojoba oil. So very hydrating for the skin, okay? So very, very good for your lips as well. So I love that we are most companies are on this trend of having skincare makeup where they're offering you really good skincare ingredients that are good for your skin to keep it soft and hydrated, as well as looking good with the fabulous color options. So that is what I have for you tonight. Our product of the month is our Lash Intensity Mascara. This is going to give you big, bold, vibrant, false looking lashes. So perfect to wear with your color compact if you're looking for something really fun and bold. No discount on that guy, but your sales are all going to be posting momentarily. Watch that. Get ready for holiday shopping. Oh, and I had one more limited edition I wanted to talk about really quick because you guys have all seen this and it sells out every single year, and I want you guys to get on with it because I don't want you to miss out. And that is this guy here. And guess what? It is still the same price that it has been for probably 14 years. Same price it's been since I started Mary Kay. And that's our Mint Bliss 3-ounce bottle foot and leg lotion with a free pair of fuzzy socks. And these socks are very on trend with that cute little bow on the top of them. So super fun, super cute. Grab your Mint Bliss, $16. The sale on that is get 6 for the price of 5. And that sale will post for you momentarily. But super fun, super cute, energizes the foot and leg area. If you know people that have been standing on their feet all day, like I said, this is a really popular gift item. We have fun, cute ways of wrapping it for the holidays with little footsie rolls and the snowman and things like that. But the Mint Bliss foot and leg lotion is perfect for anyone on their feet. And teachers, post office workers, nurses, doctors, you know, whoever is on their feet a lot. Karen, did you notice? Thank you. I think you might have noticed that I do have one product on this side and not on this side because I did want you guys to try and see the difference of what I had going on. But you were right, girl. You're right. You got the under eye corrector and a little bit of concealer on my left eye and not on my right eye. So, and you can kind of see the blush through my rosacea. So there you have it. Well, thanks for joining me tonight. That is everything I've got for you. The sales will post momentarily. If you know your consultant, tag your consultant. If you want to be on her PCP, get on it. This is our shortest lookbook. It's here for 2 months before our winter book launches. So definitely grab any limited edition items that you want to grab. And if you do fall in love, or you even want to see that cosmetic bag for the Mary Kay Ash Charitable Foundation, please feel free to message me. It's 1 per consultant. And if it means you need to sign up to grab all of your holiday shopping at 50% off so you can get that 1 bag as well, then definitely talk to your consultant or shoot me a message and we'll get you connected so you can enjoy this little cosmetic bag and a 50% discount. So that's what I've got for you. Have yourself a fabulous night. And I do look forward to coming back next Thursday for a fun tutorial, probably something along eyeshadow. So, all right, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.